Oh my God. Okay. Are y'all still like digesting all of this Jeff Lewis, Brandy Howard, Julie Goldman stuff? Like, I'm so confused. Normally, I'd be hyper focused on the fact that Chef Stu was definitely at the Trace Amigas live show last night with Jeff and all the other chomps. But no, I can't stop thinking about this. So I'm getting so many questions. And one thing I want to address, a lot of you are like, oh my God, I love Brandy and Julie, listen all the time, love them. They're the best thing about 789. But then you're asking me every single question because you have no idea what's going on, which makes me wonder. And I get it. We all only have 24 hours in a day. Trust me, I understand. When 789 launched in mid-June, right out the gate, there was 5 days a week of Jeff Lewis after show. There was on Fridays, the Flipping Out Fridays. The Chump Happy Hour premiered the next week, June 23rd, I think. It's a lot of extra content, y'all. I'm a Jeff Lewis fan account, for fuck's sake. I mean, trust me, I'm listening to it all as much as I can. But I would hear from a lot of y'all that you didn't love the after show or there just wasn't enough time in the day. So my thoughts are money is always going to speak volumes, okay? Advertisers, listeners, all that jazz. So they had about 2 months worth of data, you would like to think. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if Sirius fired Brandy and Julie. I don't know if Jeff fired Brandy and Julie. By the sounds of the 2 Patreon episodes that they put out yesterday, the quotes that I got, because I'm not a Patreon member, so I wasn't listening. I'm getting all this secondhand, but trust me, I'm getting quotes, I'm getting facts, I'm getting all the details. I think they at one point after I made my first video, they took both videos down. So that is an update. Then they put one of them back up, but not the juiciest one. Okay. So does that give me an idea that maybe they feel bad or they regret it or they think this isn't good for future business of, other jobs we may get, or maybe we were too harsh? Did another chump say something? We don't know. We can speculate all we want. We don't know. What I do know is Jeff Lewis Live is on at 9 a.m. Pacific every day, Monday through Friday, and I will be listening live. I recap it and chat about it every weekday at 12 p.m. Pacific on Instagram Live and YouTube Live. So I'll definitely be chatting about it today. Would love to hear your thoughts. But we don't know if he'll say anything, what he'll say. Are there 3 sides to this story? Is it Brandy and Julie's side, Jeff's side, the real truth? We don't know. How is this going to affect his friendship with Leah Black? Leah Black is very good friends with Brandy and Julie, and she has talked about doing this kind of like sales, like shopping app type thing. And she, with all of her curated products that she wanted, and Brandy and Julie were going to have like a 30-minute or 1-hour comedy show on there. So, they're business people, they're friends together. Also, Brandy and Julie go on Heather McDonald Juicy Scoop a lot. They've been on there just recently. Jeff and Heather just rekindled their friendship again after the Megan feud. They were just on Watch What Happens Live. So how is that going to affect the Chump camp this coming weekend? So many questions. I have seen that Brandy is not following Jeff Lewis. She's not following the 789 channel. I think comments have been turned off on the digital 789 Instagram account. Probably a good idea. But if you weren't hearing the clues, they were absolutely there. The Friday before this happened, apparently, Brandy came on and said, look, stop with all the negative comments about Jeff. We are on strike too. We get it. We got in trouble. We're correcting things. He is our boss. He's a great guy. Stop putting all the negative comments. Let's keep Channel 789 Instagram handle a very positive place. So she had definitely came at that correct. So I thought, oh, things were better. But Friday's show, I listened to and heard from a lot of you about the whole Jesus and God stuff. It was dark and it offended a lot of people. I have no idea if that was the strike 3. I don't know anything yet. What I will do is find out everything because y'all are amazing and send me everything. So thank you for that. And I will see you on the reality water cooler at 12 Pacific, Instagram or YouTube.